So hey guys, and welcome to the video. Today we are here at Plopsaland De Panne for our first ever visit. This is a park that piqued my interest when they installed the brand new roller coaster for last year, is it? Was it for last year?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, for last year. Ride to Happiness, a Mack Extreme Spinning Coaster. It'll be my first Mack Extreme Spinning Coaster that I'm doing.
One of only two in the world.
Yeah, one of only two in the world, so I'm really looking forward to that. We've got a few other roller coasters for us to be getting on today as well, like Heidi the Ride and a few other junior coasters. I'm of course here with Mr. Oakley Dokley, and if you want to see the process that we took to get to Plopsaland De Panne, make sure to check out our travel vlog, which should be on the channel when this is. So yeah, I'm really liking this entrance, by the way. I'm a sucker for a really nice entrance. I love the
really nice facade on the, I think it's the hotel, this section.
Yeah, like look at this. This is really, really well themed. I tell you what, this is giving us really, really good good vibes. Again, I do love a good entrance. So I think, Joe, the first thing we should do is get in the park and get on Ride to Happiness.
Yeah, let's go.
Also, I've been informed by the park that we're allowed to film on-ride POVs here. Of course, if you're filming on-ride POVs, always check with the park first. And yeah, make sure you've got the right equipment. So yeah, let's get my chest harness on, get in the park, and get to Ride to Happiness for our first ride of the day. So we're in the park, and the atmosphere is absolutely electric already. Obviously sponsored by Lidl. And look at all of this. This facading is beautiful on the buildings. I'm loving this. Like, I love my theming. Like, this is why I love Fantasia so much, because of the theming. And yeah, I love how European parks just pay attention to the little details.
It seems the whole park seems to be sponsored by Mercedes though. There's a lot of Mercedes cars just lying around.
So let's head over to Ride to Happiness. Have no idea where we're going, but I'm sure we'll work it out.
We still tradition.
Yeah, no maps. No maps. It's all right. Let's get on. We turn the corner and there it is, Ride to Happiness, themed to the Tomorrowland Festival. What?
Ready?
Ready? Oh, is it coming over? Look at it. Just look at it. I love this colour, you know. This is, oh my word. That is, I'm speechless. Look at it. Look how stunning that looks. Look at the trains. Oh my word! This park already, in terms of like presentation, has blown me away. Even Fantasialand wasn't this clean. Like, I'm loving it. Oh, and there we go. There's that JoJo roll out of the station.
That's it.
Joe, I think we should go for our first ride.
I think we should as well.
Let's do it. Ride to Happiness. Right, so before we get on the ride, I just want to say, this queue line is amazing.
Furnished.
Look at it. I would say this is on the level of Fantasialand, if I'm being honest with you. Like, my God, the presentation. Don't you just love it? Look at it. Oh, bit of queue jumping, but that's fine. There's nobody waiting. Wow. Again, I love the colour of this track.
It looks really good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Really good.
Right, let's actually get on this Mack beauty.
Let's unite and be the power of nature.
Right, so here we go for our first ride on Ride to Happiness at Plopsaland De Panne. Here we go, JoJo roll.
Oh my God!
Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! Hands up! Hands up! Here we go. Right. Woo! Here we go. Is the launch going to be better than Icons? Oh my goodness! Oh! You're right was absolutely stunning. Oh my God, ride to happiness. Bloody hell. Oh, words cannot put, I cannot put into words how good that was. Jesus Christ. Oh. Right, I've got 2 words for you. Number 2. That has knocked Shambhala off my number 2 spot. That, where do I start with that? I can't. Oh, we're going into a shop. Of course we're going into a shop. Yeah. Where do I start with that? The launches are much more snappy than Icons. I was expecting the launches to be quite weak, to be honest with you, but they were quite opposite. It felt more like a Taron launch to me, the first Taron launch.
It was a lot more powerful than expected. We're so used to an Icon launch or a Mack launch, and that is twice over Icon's launch.
Yeah.
Just the start of it, and then the second one kicks you even more.
Yeah. But I tell you what, I can't put into words how good that was. Like, genuinely, get out here to Plopsaland De Panne for that. Like, oh my God. Hey Joe, odds on you sitting in that test seat with all of that water in there?
Nah.
Oh my God, yeah. I'm speechless, I honestly am. The theming, the ride experience, like the thing is, well, it's gonna be different every time because of the spinning.
You've got to do it again.
Let's do it, let's do it. You know what, I've done Endo at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, but that was so much more. I cannot put into words how good that was. Will it knock Taron off though? There's a good chance it might, after a few more rides.
The theming's really good, isn't it?
Yeah, the theming's amazing. If it rides like that constantly, yeah, it's another.
It's also the morning.
Yeah, like that. The launch hasn't had time to warm up. The trains haven't had time to warm up. So let's get on for another ride and see what we make of it again. But my God, and it's got a near walk on queue. We only waited about 5 minutes for that. So right, ride to happiness. Look at that beast. Look at it. Number 2. Oh my God. Joe, I'm speechless, I really am. Our second go, and it was, again, it somehow topped the first go. It's stupid, it really, really is. So those airtime hills at the end, I wasn't expecting to get so much airtime, but it's strong ejector. Like, look at it. Look at those. They're ridiculous. Like, you love your airtime, what do you think to it?
The ejector was mad. Like, we ride so many coasters now, it's rare we hold on.
Yeah.
And there's a few occasions I'm like, oh Jesus.
Right, look at it. This thing is stunning, and it's well deserving as my number 2 spot. And I tell you what, it's fighting with Taron at the moment. So Taron, obviously the Intamin Blitz over at Phantasialand, that thing to me is perfection. A Taron at Phantasialand is. That is my ideal roller coaster. This is starting to tackle with it, I tell you that much. It's same with you, isn't it?
It's tapping at his heels.
Yeah.
It's more, again, the more I rode Taron, the more I was like, nothing's stopping this.
Yeah.
Every time I ride this, it's getting better.
And it's the same with this.
Creating a mile between, you know, second place and Taron. Shambhala showed me that gap was fillable.
Yeah.
But it's still not to Taron level. This is actually really close to Taron, and it's a bit frightening.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting a coaster to top Taron for a while, to be honest with you, until at least we went to America. So right, we're going to try and get on Heidi the ride now, the park's wooden GCI roller coaster. This is one that I was also excited to get on because you've heard it's a lot like Wicker Man, haven't you?
I've heard it's very similar to Wicker Man, yeah.
Although we've not seen it running around, but one thing I can see is a Mack powered coaster. I just saw it go through there.
It's called Drake.
Drake. Like the rapper. Right, Joe. Fan Heidi the ride. It's stuck on the lift hill, mate. Look at it though. Again, the theming just continues into this area. I presume this is sort of like a Holland themed area. But yeah, this is themed to Heidi, I think it's a TV show somewhere in Europe. I don't know. I don't know anything about it, but
the train design looks like a sleigh.
it does, like the front of it there. So yeah, it could be. Look at these Millennium Flyer trains though. I love Millennium Flyers. We've done 2 of them now, and both at the times have been really, really comfortable. So I'm hoping that this is much of the same, but again, it's not looking very open. We're gonna try and find out how to get to it, if we can get to it, but yeah, let's continue on. So as suspected, Heidi's ride is unfortunately closed at the moment. Well, it's on the lift still, but he didn't know when it was going to open, so I'm hoping that we can get on that today. If not too big of an issue, I guess. It gives us a reason to come back. What's the Gerschauer called?
Anubis.
Anubis, that's also closed today for maintenance, but they advertise that clearly on their website, Alton Towers. Looking at you there. But let's go on this Mack powered coaster next, because this is intriguing me. It's like the Runaway Mine Train, but it's got a big dragon on the front of it.
Yeah.
I love a good Mack powered coaster.
Right.
What?
Have you, like, you know, like when you get like Coke or Fanta from like a vending machine?
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten a coffee from a vending machine?
A coffee? Oh.
From a vending machine.
There are coffee vending machines here. Ah, that's yeah, that is interesting. So yeah, let's get on this other interesting thing, the dragon powered coaster.
The Drake.
Really interesting. Oh, what's it called? The Drake.
Yeah.
The Drake. Drake the ride. Drake the rapper ride. Right, let's get on. Look at that face. It's kind of terrifying.
And you.
Wow. Hey Joe, guess what? It's not a real dragon. It's a fake. I feel disappointed now. I feel cheated, I do.
Ryan.
What?
There's no such thing as dragon.
Yes, there is. Right, so here we go on the dragon. Oh my god. Woo! Oh! It's got a good layout. Here we go. Helix. Woo! Oh my god. It's definitely imaginative, I'll give it that. Oh! The guy behind us is loving it.
Absolutely loving it.
So am I, I'm loving it. That's a great little ride, this.
Loving it like that.
Here we go, loving it like that. Here we go. And it's only one lap, this one, unfortunately. I thought this would have been a 2 with it being a Mack powered coaster, but no, sadly not. Right, now that cred's over. We'll see you off the ride. So we just came off the Drake and exited that area. You know, it was an alright coaster for what it was. Probably not my favourite Mack powered coaster. I've done the Runaway Mine Train. I probably have to take that award, to be honest with you. But yeah, you get some more views of Ride to Happiness from here. I tell you what, it's very scenic, isn't it, Joe? From all around the park.
Looks brilliant, yeah.
I'll tell you what also looks brilliant. This. What the hell is this? Can you describe what you're seeing to me?
Well, it's a Vekoma Kiddies coaster.
Themed to a girl band, I presume. Look at that.
Well, I think it's themed to roller skates.
I don't know, but I'm hoping this music's not copyrighted. But yeah, look at it. This used to be themed to a washing machine, but now it's not. It's themed to a pop band, it looks like. So right, let's get on. Whatever the hell this is. Not quite sure, to be honest with you. Put your hands in the air like you just don't care. Oh my god. We are on the K3 roller coaster, the skater coaster. This is amazing. You know, I'm going to put my arm around you, Joe, because we haven't got a lot of room in the front of this thing.
I think it's just because you want to cuddle.
It is. Look, we're cuddling. Oh my words. It's got to be the oddest roller coaster I've been on. Here we go. Themed to washing machines, now themed to the pop band K3 we've worked out. Here we go. Hey!
Accelerator.
I'll tell you what, it's better than Accelerator at Drayton Manor, I'll give it that.
It's actually not that bad. I thought it was supposed to be.
Yeah, it's better than Tammy Tammy. Woo!
Washing machine.
Washing machine fly through, here we go.
Now on the ride.
Oh, we got our photo taken. Right. Oh, those brakes. Ow. Oh my god, right, before I get copyrighted, I'm going to turn you off. Okay, so, new cred, K3, roller skater. You know what? I love a good shameful cred. I love my kiddie creds. And that's one of the better kiddie creds that I've done. I tell you what, for a kid's ride, that's not actually that bad. How do you find that?
That says enough, right?
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, Tammy was one of those over at Port Ventura, and that was rough. This isn't rough. It's actually a pretty well-maintained coaster. So right, let's get on before I get copyrighted. I spy, with my little eye, another cred to get on. Yeah, one after the other here. So we've done most of the cred. Oh, look, there we go. There's Rides Happiness, look. Look at that. You get a great view of it over the water here. Oh my word. Yeah, as I was saying, we've done most of the creds here now. The Ride to Happiness, the K3 roller coaster, and also Drake the Dragon coaster. All we've got to do now is Sierra Tivoli and Heidi the Ride. And then we've done all of the open creds today, because like I say, the Gerschlau that they've got here, I'm not sure what it's called, that's actually closed, which is quite disappointing. So right, let's get on this thing, themed to some sort of high school. I don't know where Joe's gone, but once I find it, oh, there he is. Yeah. Are you ready to get on a coaster, Joe, themed to a high school?
Why do you keep bringing us on kids' rides, eh?
I don't know, Joe, I don't know.
You do a lot, don't you?
I do. I tell you what though, what a charming little park this is. It's very weird though, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm not sure whether it's just a Belgium thing, but yeah, let's get on it. Right, so here we go on the hashtag Like Me coaster. Hashtag Like Me. Oh my god, this ride, right, it's got one of the wildest queues we've probably ever been in. There's a rave in a queue. Right, here we go. Woo! Oh, hang time. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's quite forceful. Here we go. Oh wow. You know what? As far as these types of roller coasters go, Sierra Tivoli's, this is probably one of the best ones I've done. Looks like only one lap. There we go, cred number 113, 113 creds. And oh, Joe's found something to play about with. What's this then, Joe? It looks like a big oversized scooter.
It's my minion scooter.
Oh, you've got Ride to Happiness right behind you. There we go. Hashtag thumbnail. But yeah, that was all right as far as the Sierra Tivoli's go. To be fair, that was one of the best ones I've done.
It's a bit forceful, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit forceful. It had a great layout, and it was nice and smooth. Tell you what though, those coasters are noisy as hell. I really want to get on this Starfly. Now I'm not a massive fan of these really high Starfly rides, but this one looks all right. Would you go on this, Joe?
Yeah, I'm not scared of heights like you.
Oh, well, should we queue for it?
We're on queue.
Should we come back for it then?
Yeah, I think come back for it.
Yeah, let's go and have a look around. To be fair, we're still waiting for Hide the Ride to open. That's not opened yet. I've not seen it open anyway. It's not been running around. But Ride to Happiness they've been pelting those trains out. Whenever I've looked at it, it's been going round, to be honest with you. So let's continue on and see what we can see. But look at this. Again, it's just such a well-presented park in my opinion. I absolutely love the theming in this park and like the presentation of it. They really do care about their presentation. I spy, with my little eye, Zamperla. Yeah, look, we found a splash battle. We walked on the path a little bit and was like, oh, where does this little path lead off to? And yeah, it's to this Vikings area. Look at it. Again, I really like the presentation of this park. Now, Drayton Manor, take note. That's how you theme a Zamperla Disco. Yeah, take note on that one. Get a bit of theming around the support Drayton Manor. But yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to go on the splash battle today. I really can't be bothered with any water rides, to be honest with you. But I've seen a water coaster that I want to get on, so we'll have a look at getting on that as well. But yeah, if that's open, I won't mind going on the Zamperla Disco, to be honest with you. Now, I don't class these as roller coasters. Some people do. You don't.
No.
But yeah, let's try and get on them nonetheless.
Their own momentum.
I mean, they do sort of. I can see where people come from. They do coast, but yeah, if you
they don't coast. They're powered the whole way. That's why they're not.
Well, so that one that we went on earlier, but we'll leave that one there. Let's get on some attractions around this area. To be fair, that Zamperla Disco is looking pretty closed at the moment. Sadly, nobody's operating that, so I don't actually think we're going to be able to get on the Zamperla Disco today.
Very well themed, though.
Yeah, it is very, very well themed. Like, look at this. I love the little intricate piece of theming. Like these, I keep seeing these characters around the park, and they're all done very, very, very well. And yeah, here we go. This is probably the best themed Zamperla Disco I've ever seen. But yeah, it's a real show of how a mediocre ride can be themed up really well and made into a good attraction. All right, so we've gone into the Bumba Circus area. We've got ourselves some Dunkin' Donuts. I've got myself a cappuccino. Joe's got himself a
Frappalappuccino.
A Frappalappuccino. Yeah. And we found some horses. It's got a plaque and a love horse on its face. We'll show you that in a second. But more importantly, over here, there's actually animals in the ride area for this this little tractor ride. That's really peculiar. You'd never see that back in the UK. Like, look, that donkey's just walking about. Like, he could walk in front of those tractors or anything. Like, what an interesting park this is shaping out to be. It's definitely the strangest park I've ever been to.
Should we go run over the donkey?
Should we? Oh, eat and go on the tractors.
Yeah.
You know what, Joe? Let's go on the tractors. It'll be a laugh, and we'll show you that donkey closer up. Right, so we're on a tractor that sounds like a machine gun. Listen to this. Joe, what's going on?
Steering's terrible. Also, the scenery of this ride are actual living animals.
Yeah, like literally. Look, there's a sheep. There's an actual sheep.
That's a real sheep. I haven't done a really good job in animatronic.
It's a real sheep in a ride area. Like, look, I'll look at the clearance between those two, like, tractors. Look at it.
Also, some of the scenery keeps fighting.
Yeah, these ducks keep fighting over this apple over here. Look, I reckon that apple's meant for the sheep and the donkey, you know, but
no fighting. No fighting.
Here we go. Here's a donkey.
All right, where's Shrek?
He was over here earlier, so he's had to walk from over the ride track to get to where he is now.
Right, donkey, where's Shrek?
Oh wow, what an interesting park. It really is.
On the track. I just ran over something.
There we go, there's the sheep.
I think he should be.
Look at it, he's looking a bit sheepish, he is. Funny jokes.
You are.
I know. This is the kind of entertainment you watch Icosa for, right? But yeah, look.
Where you want to go, love?
I want to go to Ride Happiness.
Is that a camera?
Here we go. And look at this. Here's just more like brilliant theming that they've got going on.
That's the dark ride.
Is that the dart ride?
That might be the dark ride.
That might be the dart ride. Joe's been talking about a dart ride all day, and that might actually be it. Yeah, look at this. I love like the cartoony style to it. I really do.
Let's do the Ryan way of driving, shall we?
Yeah, look, you can actually drive your own. You're actually driving the tractor. He's got his foot on the pedal.
The Ryan way to drive.
Here we go. Look. What an interesting little area this is. This is Bumba's Circus, I believe. Bumba. Quite a meme on Twitter, Bumba is.
Yeah.
So right, I won't bore you with any more. I'll see you off the ride. Okay, so me and Joe are really confused. We just walked in this building labelled Boss Van Flop, and we're trying to figure out what this actually is. Is it a dart ride? Oh no, it's some sort of boat ride. I literally have no idea what the hell is going on.
Well, we're going to find out.
Oh my word. I tell you what, there's so many things in this park that I just don't understand, and this is one of them. Right, let's go see what this is.
Plop shop.
Plop shop. Right, let's go on Boss Van Flop, whatever this is. Boss Van Blop. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Right, so we've got this displayed on a projector to further add to the confusion. Joe, what is that?
Why have they got underwear on their head with bells on the end?
What have they got?
Underwear on their head, but with bells on the end.
Because Plopsaland, that's why. Oh my god, I really do love this place. I have never been more intrigued to ride a dark ride than I am at the moment. I really want to see what this is all about. I really don't understand what's going on. What are they? Oh dear. Here we go, here's more of these characters, look at them. I'm not sure what they're called. I have no idea what's going on. This is actually a really cool dart ride, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, here we go.
Ready for a drop.
I am ready for this drop. I'll tell you that much. Oh look, here we go. You can't see a lot, but there is a drop coming.
Ryan, it goes down.
Here we go. Whee! Oh my god!
I only got a bit of a splash.
I only got a tiny splash, didn't get very wet. Oh, this theme's to winter, look at this. I like this scene. This scene is very nice. Look at these. Here's more of these little men. Wow. I love the little details on this ride. What a surprising little dart ride this is. It's like a little fairground scene. This is really cool. My word. I'm really liking this. Look at this. Little swing rides. And the merry-go-rounds. If anybody, any of my viewers, knows what's going on in this ride or knows what this is based on or whatever, please leave it down in the comment section. I'd love to learn more about it. Like, I have no clue what's going on in this dark ride. I just know these little characters are having a good time. Like, look at them. I'm sure it's in relation to like, or an IP from like some kids' TV show in Belgium or whatever. What a shocking little dark ride. That was really, really good. I know, I see a good bit of girth that we're not going to get on today, but I tell you what, it's a reason to come back to the park, and I'll be coming back here for Ride to Happiness alone, particularly because it's so close to the border to the United Kingdom. You know, it's easy, really easy to get out here.
It's the closest international park, isn't it?
Yeah, so, you know, really easy to get out here, so I'll definitely be coming back in the near future for Ride to Happiness. We're looking for more rides to go on, or looking for more things to do. So far, I'd definitely say it's a one-day park, but there's still plenty here to do. So right, let's continue on. You know what, Joe? I'm a bit worried that we're not actually going to get Heidi the ride. It's looking a bit closed, isn't it, at the moment?
Yeah, when we get over there, we'll see if the train's still stuck on the left. So,
but yeah, we're going to take a ride on Ride to Happiness now, aren't we?
Ride on Ride to Happiness.
Since we're right near it, you know, I'm a number 2, might as well. Look at it though, I absolutely love this thing. It's such an insane, out of control roller coaster. I can't compare it to anything else I've ever done, apart from Icon Endo maybe.
It could have warmed up a bit now, well,
yeah, like just showed you said, sorry, yeah, it could have warmed up a bit, so we'll have to see, but just look at it. I love this area. I'm sure when this has grown up a bit, by the way, it'll look a bit nicer than it is at the moment, because it's a bit, whilst it looks really nice, and the theming's quite, really, really nice, not quite nice, really nice, I'm sure the plantation will make it look a bit more lived in, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right, so here we go on a back row of Ride to Happiness. We've not done back row yet, so we'll see how this is riding.
Jojo, roll backwards.
Here we go! Oh my god! Oh! I'm expecting this launch to be amazing. On the back, here we go. 1, 2, 3, let's go! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! It's insane! It's insane! It's absolutely insane! Oh my god! Oh! Oh wow! Oh, the audio's amazing! It just keeps skidding. Oh my God. Here we go. Ah! Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna say it right now. Though, when you're facing forward, those airtime hills at the end have better airtime than Shambhala. That thing is incredible, like truly incredible. It is a very interesting roller coaster. So I was saying to show off camera, I want to place it as my number one so bad, but there's something just pulling me away from doing it. I think it's the spinning aspect of it. Like
I was saying to you, yeah, it's like it's its strongest point and also its weakest point.
Yes, in a massive way. Like it's a very indecisive ride. Like that ride, we had two rides then. So we had one that was absolutely incredible and a front row ride that was incredible, but it wasn't as good as Alaska. It's just so varied, and I feel like I need a couple more rides to fully get what this ride has to offer. It just keeps giving more and more and more the more we ride it.
It's getting a lot faster, yeah, and it's taking some stuff with incredible pacing, but maybe it's too much. Not in terms of intensity, just in terms of doing too much. Or
what it's doing. Like
yeah.
I get that completely. Like it's the spinning aspect again that's stopping it from becoming my number one. Is it too extreme? Is the Mack Extreme spinner too extreme? We'll have to see, but I'll make a decision by the end of this trip.
I think it's because, like, you know, when you look at an RMC,
yeah,
and they're renowned for being the most intense, the most ejectory. They're still a forward-facing roller coaster.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? They're not like a wing coaster. They're not like a flying coaster.
Because
the standard sit-down coaster, because it's spinning as well.
It's just so intense. I mean, one thing that people say about Icon Enzo is you don't know where you're going. With this, you truly don't know where you're going. I have no clue where that thing's going, and that just adds to the mystery of the ride for me. And you know what? I absolutely love it because of that, and that's why it's a solid number two. But can it be number one? I just don't know. I really don't know. I tell you what also has the potential to be a number one, or not a number one. A good bit of GCI.
It could be your favourite Woody.
Could be my favourite Woody. We'll have to see. Can it beat Megaphobia as my favourite wooden roller coaster? We'll have to see.
I think it's a 2016. So.
2016 GCI. Okay. So might be riding well, might not be. We'll have to see.
Keep talking about some random thing.
Yeah, this is themed to Heidi, which I believe is a children's TV show. I'm not 100% sure though, so if you know where Heidi's from, please let me know down in the comment section below. I'm sure a lot of my Nordic viewers will be telling me a lot of things down in the comment section about.
It's 1 year off, 2017.
Oh, 2017, okay.
So just a bit older than Wicker Man.
Bit older, so yeah, I'm expecting on the same level as Wicker Man in terms of a wooden roller coaster, to be honest with you. So yeah, let's get on Heidi the ride. Quite looking forward to this one. This is one that I was looking forward to before I came to the park. This was what made me want to come to the park before Rides of Happiness, to be honest with you. So yeah, as I say, let's get on Heidi the ride. Here we go on Heidi the ride. GCI 2017 GCI. Here we go.
Well, it's not a roadie boat one anymore. Try it in. You don't have to put your arms up for the lift hill, mate.
Good. Here we go. Oh, this drop look. pleasant surprise that was. I tell you what, this park is full of surprises. Heidi the Ride is one of my favourite wooden roller coasters. I absolutely loved that. We got the front row on that one, and I tell you what, it was tearing around the track, considering it's not been open all day. I really like that. That makes me want to get a back row, that does.
Yeah, it was really good, to be honest. Very fast, quite really smooth as well.
Yes, like very smooth.
Very good. Yeah, I was expecting a bit more of a rattle, but considering it's so new, don't have anything at all.
That tops Wicker Man for me.
Yeah, I can't work out if it's better than Wicker Man.
That tops Wicker Man.
Layout's a lot better than Wicker Man.
Yes, I agree.
I don't know if it's theming makes up for it.
For me, that ride was the airtime. Some of it was sustained floater. So that first double up before the double down, that was sustained floater over the top of that hill. And I tell you what, it was so enjoyable. The first hill on the double up was quite, I wouldn't say ejectory, but it was like close.
There was a few pops of ejector.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. Yeah.
And I really enjoyed that.
It was really good. Enjoyed it. I want to do it again, but the queue is still out the door.
Yeah, so the queue actually cattle pens in this top bit here. But what I like about this station is it's all one structure. It's all one big wooden structure. And yeah, again, with a theme with Plopsaland, it's very well themed. It's a very good roller coaster. That probably sits between Megaphobia and Wicker Man for me, my two favourite wooden roller coasters. So yeah, Heidi the Ride at Plopsaland De Panne. What a nice surprise. I tell you what, I'm coming back here. My second favourite wooden roller coaster and my second favourite coaster overall. What a pleasant park to be in. Are you enjoying your day, Joe?
Yeah, it's been really good. It's a good mixture of rides.
Yes.
I feel like we are slowly running out of things to do, unfortunately, and it's only just gone 2 o'clock.
I agree with you.
I do agree that this is probably a one-day park, but yeah, it's a very good one-day park.
Oh yeah, very good one-day park, and I'm sure when we get on that Gerschlauer, the next time we come, the park will be even better, because that Gerschlauer looks insane. The launch actually looks quite snappy on that Gerschlauer.
Yeah, apparently Gerschlauer launches are really good.
So we'll have to see, but yeah, let's continue on and see what we get on next. I really want to find something obscure, because at most of these European parks that you come to, you find some really obscure esque rides and some things that you wouldn't normally find in the UK. So I want to find something really like that.
You did. A weird ass start ride.
Well, let's try and find something else. But yeah, I said this morning, but I find these themed areas really impressive. Like, I love this medieval themed area. I'm not sure if it's like truly medieval or if it's relating to some sort of IP, but...
Can you want a Bratwurst?
I did want a Bratwurst. Do you want to go get a Bratwurst?
You can get a Bratwurst.
Let's go get a Bratwurst. And then I'm going to go get some off-ride of Heidi the Ride, because yeah, second favourite wooden roller coaster. I'm expecting it to die down towards the end of the day, so we'll try and get some re-rides before we go. But Ride to Happiness was walk-on when we went on it last. So we have food. We've both got a Bratwurst. This, for a meal, including a drink and the Bratwurst, costs €9.59 or something like that. It was relatively cheap, to be fair, considering some of the meal prices that we've seen. Because we passed by a burger place in Bumba's Circus when we were in that area, and it was like €15 for a meal. So if you want your sausages, come down here to the Kingdom area in Plopsaland De Panne and come get your Bratwurst. They're really nice. I love a good German sausage. Really nice. So we've had our Bratwurst, and that was worth the money, to be honest with you. €9.50, well worth it. Right, so Joe is dragging me on a water ride.
I've heard it's very well themed.
Well, let's have a look. I'll tell you what, Jenna would love this, with all of this dinosaur theming here. This looks really good. And obviously got the interaction with the roller coaster here. I wish it was going round so I could get it, but oh, I presume that's in French or something along those lines. But yeah, I'd love to know what it says. Oh, hello, little interactive. But yeah, I'm loving the this queue line. It fits in nicely with the landscape, I'll say that. And there's Ride to Happiness. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to get several rides on Ride to Happiness before we go. To be fair, it was a walk-on queue, Joe, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it still is. Like, a lot of the seats are still empty.
We're just, to be honest with you, we're trying to find things to do at the moment. As much as I love this park now, it is a bit of a one-day park. like I was saying, I don't think there's enough here to warrant coming for 2 days.
The only thing we haven't done are some of the flat rides, this, and
The Gerschlauer.
the Gerschlauer, but that's sure. So,
And you know what? It gives us a reason to come back. This is a one-day park, but it's one that I think we'll keep coming back to, if I'm being honest with you.
it is a really good one-day park, yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Like Drayton, really good one-day park. So right, let's get on. Dino Splash.
This is better than Drayton.
It is better than Drayton. I'll give you that. Right, here we go. Look at this. Give you a taste of what's to come, Joe. And by the way, can I just say, this was his idea. This madman right here. You say you don't like water rides, right?
I don't, but it's well themed.
I'll tell you what, I'll give him that. It is really, really well themed. Look at it. That just goes to this whole park. Just really well themed. And I love the interaction between this Mack powered coaster and the log flume itself. So yeah, let's get on Dino Splash. Love my water rides. Looking forward to getting on this one. So here we go on Dino Falls. What's this called? Oh my God, I'm expecting to get very wet. Yeah, look. Here's more of that dirty water. And here's Joe behind me, look. Oh my God. Here we go. Oh, splash already. A splash already. I tell you what, I love the surrounding area here. And I love the some of the dinosaur theming. It's really good. And there's that coaster. Oh, that was all time, wasn't it? Here we go. Right, so this has got quite a few drops, I believe. And look at that facade. Look at that volcano facade. I love it. And again, some of these dinosaurs, they're really, really good. Here we go. This is the first drop, Joe. We're gonna get wet.
What?
First drop, we're gonna get wet. Here we go. Oh wow, check out the theming. Oh, little sprinkle. But there we go, look at that.
It's got good theming.
That's amazing theming. Jesus. Wow. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Here we go. Here's a big drop. Oh no. Oh God. Ah! Oh. No. Oh. Oh, got a light sprinkle. Yeah, not too much there.
Dirty.
It is dirty. Oh my God. No, don't you dare. you just got abused by that.
Why miss Ryan and go for me?
Oh, there's these random points in this log flume where you just get like little sprinkles over the side of the boat. I love it. Oh, look at this. This looks incredible. Oh my God, I might come on this again.
Why did you believe me?
Here we go.
Ryan,
What?
why did you believe me? It was good.
I didn't believe you, but I wasn't expecting this good. Oh my word. Oh, I don't know how that's come out on camera, but went through mist. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. This park has really, really surprised me. Here we go. Oh, a little light sprinkle, and this is the big drop. This is the big finale. Here we go. Right, oh my God, this is a steep drop. Oh, it's a double down. Log Leap special. Here we go. Ah! Oh my God. Oh. Yeah, not very wet, but definitely enough to wet me. Oh, here we go. Oh, you know what? That was really, really good. Doesn't top Chapass for me, but the theming is absolutely stunning. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. To be fair, I didn't really look at the facade off ride. I didn't really notice it, but that's on ride. Yeah, that's really good. So right, I'll see you off ride. What a pleasant surprise. I really like that log flume. It's one of my favourite log flumes now, that is. I like the theming on that, and the theming made it for me. Other than that, it would have been a bog standard log flume, I think, if you just stuck the ride hardware in and not themed it up. But they did a really, really good job. And I tell you what's also well themed, Joe. This is the coaster we're about to go on. I tell you what, like, I don't know where to place it. I really don't. Is it top? Is it not? No. We'll have to see. I'm not going to take you on ride for a POV on this one, just because, you know, I don't want to oversaturate the vlog with Ride to Happiness POVs. Yeah, Ride to Happiness POV, the vlog. Right, let's actually get back on it and see what I make of it this time. I'm hoping that we can get just a side to ourselves without anyone else being on the same car,
yeah. So
we can really get it spinning and see what it's capable of. So right, let's get on. Ride to Happiness. And it truly is the ride to happiness. So we just went on Ride to Happiness again, and I have to say, I don't know whether it's my top coaster or not. I know I keep saying this, and I know you're probably getting bored of hearing it, but I don't know. Is it my top coaster? I'm gonna have to think about it long and hard. But I tell you what, we're not gonna have to think about long and hard for. Whether we're going on Heidi the Ride, because yes, we're going back on that. We're gonna queue up no matter what the queue is and get on it and try and get a back row, because the front row was absolutely amazing on it. And I had a really good ride. I imagine the back row will ride a lot like Wicker Man on the back. What do you think? Because you said, because the trains aren't very long, they're not very heavy. Yeah,
well no, I just don't think that it's going to make much of a difference because the trains are so short. Like they're nearly half the length of Wicker Man's trains.
Yeah.
Half the length. So Wicker Man's got a lot more weight pulling you over the hills. This has got half the weight.
Yeah, but I like the layout though. The layout is very snappy, it's very quick transitions, and it's very GCI. Like, yeah, it is, isn't it? When I say it is extremely GCI. So yeah, look at it. The lift hill really isn't that small, really that tall, sorry, either.
It's one of their most popular GCIs.
Because you look at it and you think, oh, it's not going to be that forceful. I find it to be really forceful. Like, people have often said to me, oh, Heidi the Ride's not that good, it's not that, you know, it's nothing special. I really like it, and I rank it above Wicker Man, so that should tell you all you need to know. But I've not ridden that many wooden roller coasters really, in comparison to like steel coasters, so we'll have to see. But I love it. So let's get on it again. I was going to say Ride to Happiness then, no. Heidi the Ride, look at it. Yeah, again, I presume it's themed to some sort of TV show, but
yeah, it's probably IP around here, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, let's get on it. Right, so Heidi the Ride on the back. I'm really intrigued to see how this rides. I imagine it to be a lot like Wicker Man. You love Wicker Man on the back, don't you, Joe?
Yeah, but Wicker Man's trains are longer.
Yeah.
It's a very short train.
Look at it though. I really like the look of a good wooden roller coaster. And this is a really good looking one. Here we go. On the back, hands up, let's go. Oh my God. Oh wow. Woo! Hey, hey. Woo! Ejector. Oh my God. The brakes. Oh, Jesus, we were all over the place then.
Better than Wicker Man.
So yeah, that's better than Wicker Man, for sure. For sure. Hey Joe, oh. We always do this thing with Wicker Man right at the end of the ride, right? Where we like, see how quick, down we can get the restraints. I got an extra trick out of you. You see, it's a shame we don't get to film on ride on towers, because this is the kind of stuff that you miss.
Yeah, I did get one out of you.
You did. And here we go, here's Heidi, look. Right, I'll see you off the ride. Alright, so we've just done another ride on Heidi, and I have to say, it's just a great wooden roller coaster. It really, really is. For me, Joe, for me, it's a back row roller coaster.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Like Wicker Man, it's a back row roller coaster. Joe's gonna get some drinks, so I'm gonna come over here and vlog. But I tell you what, it's great. I love the airtime hills that you get, the airtime that you get on some of those hills. Like, it is proper sustained ejector. I really do like it. Again, I just don't get it when people say that it's a forced roller coaster, because it's really not. It's got some decent force to it. And yeah, it has warmed up a little bit in my opinion from earlier. So I'll definitely be trying to get back on that towards the end of the day. To be fair, we are approaching the end of the day now. We've got about an hour and a half left, and we're going to leave half an hour early, maybe a bit more, just to allow time for the Euro tunnel, so we can safely exit the UK without rushing. But yeah, I've had such a good time here at Plopsaland De Panne. It's been absolutely incredible, and you know what, I know I say this about every abroad park, but I'm definitely coming back. And the reason I say that for definite is because it's so near. But yeah, here we go. Here's Ride to Happiness. Look at it. I think it is an absolutely stunning roller coaster. Wow, well deserving of my number 2. And maybe number 1, it depends. I just need a few more rides on it, I really do. And again, I know you're getting sick and tired of hearing it in this vlog, but I just don't know where it places. But yeah, I just love the way it looks as well. It looks so good. And that goes for the rest of this park. It's just so well presented. But yeah, I am going to catch up with Joe, and I'll let you know what we're going on next. Today, it's not been too busy. I'd say the crowd levels have been fair. We have queued, the most we queued was about half an hour, and that was for Heidi the Ride. This morning, we only queued about 20 minutes for it just then. It was queuing right down the stairs before, it wasn't this time. And yeah, we've not really waited in queues at all, but the park has still had a great atmosphere. I was talking to Joe earlier, and we were talking about the target audience for this park, and I definitely feel like they are trying to branch out into the thrill category, and they've done that very well with Ride to Happiness. So this park is definitely one to keep an eye on if you're interested in European parks, in my opinion.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
definitely. It's a good taste to get someone driving to Europe for a good reason. Good enthusiast. And there's a lot of good stuff here. It's a very good one-day park. If you can stop off halfway, like stopping close to Dover,
Yeah.
close to the Channel Tunnel, just stay there overnight, you can easily do this journey in one day.
Right. So let's have a bit of a wander, see what we can get on, and I'll check back with you very soon. Right, so there we go then. We have just finished our day with one last ride on Ride to Happiness. My God, that thing is incredible. There was a section on the snake roll just after the second launch where where Joe thought I was putting my hands up. No, I was legitimately hanging because I was just grayed out.
I was doing the same.
Yeah, like
The thing that made me come around is that I'd hit your hand.
the thing is that ride is so intense, and we had two small girls that sat behind us, so we were spinning so much, and it was just
nothing, so,
yeah, and it was just so intense because of that. One of the most intense rides I've ever had on a roller coaster, even more intense than Taron.
I feel a bit, you know, headachy now since I've come off it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel headachy personally, but you know, it's just a mad ride. It really is. It's a package. I love the onboard audio. That's amazing. The bass is nice and punchy. The actual speakers are nice and crisp, so you can hear what's happening. The actual ride itself is intense. It feels good. I love the spinning. It's not gimmicky at all. Like, I don't know about you, but I thought the Mack Extreme spinners were a bit gimmicky when I first heard of them.
No, it adds another level of intensity. Like if that layout was a forward-facing, let's say Icon train, if you stuck it on that, it wouldn't be the same coaster. It really wouldn't be the same level of intensity.
I agree 100%. And yeah, like I say, it's not gimmicky at all. Get yourself out for that ride alone. In terms of the park, I love it. It's got its own little charm. There's some hidden gems in terms of rides here. You need to get yourself out to Plopsaland De Panne to come and experience it for yourself, because it is a different breed of park. It really is. I wouldn't say it's on the level of Portaventura or Fantasialand, but it's definitely something that you better than something you would get at home, like Drayton Manor, or even Thorpe Park, if I'm being honest with you.
No, I'd say Thorpe's got more to offer than this park.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
They've got 3 big attractions, and one of them was closed today.
Yeah, which is Anubis. We didn't get on Anubis, but I tell you what, that is another reason to come back here, and there's plenty of reasons to come back here. And yeah, in terms of Heidi the ride, I would definitely say it's between Wicker Man and Megaphobia in terms of my favourite coasters. So it's basically my second favourite wooden roller coaster. I absolutely love it.
This is like if somebody grabbed Oakwood and chucked a load of investment at it straight away.
I agree.
Because that, if you picked that up and dropped it at Oakwood, they'd be very similar parks.
Yeah, I tell you what, yeah, if Oakwood invested more, it would be like that. But yeah, get yourself out here to Plopsaland De Panne. I absolutely love this park, and I will definitely be back to bring you more content from it, and I'll get on Anubis, because it's a shame that we didn't get on it today, but at least they advertised it on their website and they communicated what was going to be closed, so we had a good expectations going in of what we were, you know, expecting in terms of ride lineup. And you know what, they turned today around, because we thought the Heidi the ride was going to be closed all day, didn't we?
Yeah, I was stuck on the lift hill for most of the morning, so it was a bit strange to see it back open again.
So we thought, that's it, we're not going to get on it. But you know what? They turned it around, they managed to fix the coaster, and we got on it. And yeah, it's just a great park, honestly. Get yourself out here to Plopsaland De Panne. We've had a fantastic day. But yeah, guys, if you have liked the video, please smack that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on all notifications so you don't miss a single video. I've been Ryan from My Coaster. This has been Mr. Oakley Dokley. And we're going to Thorpe Park tomorrow, by the way, for Oktoberfest, so we're going to bring you a vlog from that. But yeah, subscribe for more exciting content coming soon. I will see you in the next video. Joe, goodbye. Goodbye.